In this video, I'm going to show you how to move rows and columns of data in Excel without replacing the data that's already there. And we'll do this for entire rows and columns, partial rows and columns, and multiple rows and columns. And if you'd like to grab a copy of the Excel file I used in this video, just click on the link in the description below. Okay, so over here in Excel, and you can see that we've got a table of data here. And let's just say that we wanted to move Simon Blake's row up to the top. So we could select the whole row and then get our little crosshairs here, hold down the mouse button, drag it up, and then let go. And the problem with doing it this way is that if we click OK, it will actually replace the data in row 4 and then leave row 8 blank. So if I hit Ctrl Z to undo and we start again, what we can do instead is select row 8 and then hold down the Shift key and then get our crosshairs at the top here, hold down the left mouse button, drag this up, and then just get the right spot there to drop it, let go of the mouse button and let go of Shift. And you can see that that's inserted the row with Simon Blake's data into row 4, and it hasn't replaced the data that was there, and instead it shifted everything down. Okay, so I'll just Ctrl Z to undo that. I'll just show you that you can drag it down as well. So if I hold down Shift, and we get our crosshairs and drag this down, let go of the mouse button, let go of Shift, you can see that that's dragged the data down without replacing what was already there. So I'll just undo that, and I'll show you that you can do it for multiple rows as well. So we'll hold down Shift, and you can go either up or down, whatever you choose. So we can drag that down, let go of the mouse button and let go of Shift, and that's moved those rows without replacing the data. I'll just undo that. And then it's the same thing with columns. So if we had, say, January, and then we dragged it over to May and let go, and then clicked on OK. So that's going to replace the data that was there with January and then leave a blank column over here. So I'll just undo that. So instead we can select the whole column, hold down Shift, drag this over, let go of the mouse button, let go of Shift, and that's moved January's column without replacing data. So I'll just undo that. And you can go back the other way as well. And I'll just show you that you can do it with multiple columns as well. So I'll hold down Shift and we'll drag that across. And that's moved all of those columns across. Okay, so I'll just Ctrl Z to undo that and put everything back the way it was at the start. And now I'll show you what to do if you just want to move partial rows and columns. So over here, you can see that we've got two tables of data there. So if we were to move row 5 by selecting the whole row, that would select the data in both tables. But in this exercise, all we want to do is just move this data here in row 5. So all you need to do is just select that specific row of cells, hold down Shift, and then drag it up or down with the mouse, let go of the mouse button, let go of Shift. And as you can see, that's only moved the data from columns A to I, and it hasn't done anything to this table over here. I'll just undo that. And it's the same thing with columns. So let's just say, for example, we wanted to swap column A and B around, but only the column of data. So if we select the whole column and then hold down Shift, and then drag it across, let go of the mouse button, and let go of Shift, you can see that that's moved the title of the report as well, which doesn't look good. So we'll just undo that. And instead, you can just select the data there in column A, but only rows 3 to 16. Hold down Shift, drag that across, let go of the mouse button, let go of Shift. And now that's just brought the employee numbers over. So with a little bit of tidying up, we could just put that there and put that over here and align that. You can see that that's much tidier. Okay, and just like in the last example, you can do that for multiple rows and columns as well. So we could just grab multiple rows there, hold down Shift, drag that up, let go of the mouse button, let go of Shift, and I'll just undo that. And of course, you can do it for columns as well. So we'll just hold down Shift, drag that across, let go of the mouse button, let go of Shift, and we've just moved multiple columns. And I'll just undo that. Okay, so that's how you can move rows and columns of data around without replacing data, and you can do entire rows and columns, you can do partial rows and columns, and you can do multiple rows and columns.